Welcome, beautiful soul. This is Lotus and Light Studio. Before we begin this sacred collective reading, I invite you to slow down for a moment, take one deep breath, and allow your awareness to settle into the energy flowing through this space. Today's reading is an energy transmission through Lord Ganesha, guardians of karma pathways. Many people know Ganesha only as the remover of obstacles, but there are 32 sacred forms of Ganesha energy, and each form governs a specific doorway of destiny. These 32 forms are not symbolic decorations, they are living frequencies, and each one activates different layer of your consciousness. Today's collective reading is guided by Ganesha energy, and that reveals your present karmic position, your spiritual momentum, and the subtle forces currently shaping your life path. This reading is meant to help you understand where you truly stand right now in your life, and if this message reached out to you, trust that your higher intelligence has guided you there. So take a deep breath and let's begin our first card. Let's see what energy we were getting through Ganesha. My goodness, the first card we're getting here is healing. Now the energy entering through this card is basically a Mayuresha Ganpati, and this is not an ordinary form of Ganesha. Mayuresha Ganpati rides peacock, as you can see in this card, which represent ego transformation, poison digestion, karmic purification, and victory over internal enemies. So the peacock eat poison but transforms it into beauty. So when Mayuresha appears in your reading, it means you are currently moving through a phase of karmic digestion. Something in your life has not been easy recently, and that required healing. That's why this healing card is here. There may have been confusions, delays, emotional heaviness, misunderstandings, or repeated cycles that made you question your direction. But this Ganpati energy does not arrive when things are collapsing. He arrives when poison is turning into power. This form of energy of Ganpati removes not just obstacles but also removes your illusion about obstacles, I will say. Sometimes the blockage was never outside of you. Sometimes we just kind of illuded by that there will be some obstacle. It could be a pattern from a fear, from a belief, or it could be a hesitation, or it could be a karmic echo from the past still influencing your present. So here energy of Ganesha is saying that you are currently shedding a layer of yourself. Something old about you is dissolving really fast, and this could be your relationship pattern. Like, there, I don't know if you guys are noticing, but this energy is saying that there is a pattern of each obstacle or an illusion of that obstacle that you are kind of here. Look at this card clearly. You might feel that energy. There could be a professional identity that you're recognizing yourself, but you're not letting go of it. A belief about yourself, or even your spiritual direction could be an illusion. So just think about that. Peacock energy also connect with Lord Murugan or a Kartikeya frequency, which represent the strategical intelligence and warrior clarity. So this energy shows your inner warrior is awakening, but this awakening may not feel comfortable to you. It often feels like confusion before clarity, and silence before direction, isolation before alignment. Mayuresha Ganpati appears when your soul is preparing you to step into a higher timeline of yourself. He is specifically active when jealousy around you increases or people misunderstand your intentions. Plans get delayed unexpectedly. That's where this energy is coming up and asking you to heal and check around that. And the second card, or the second energy that we are getting with this Mayuresha energy, is sustenance. Wow. This is more of, if you can see that Ganpati is holding a pineapple in his trunk and a modak in his hand, and this is more of a depiction of a Siddhi Ganpati. This is a rare and extremely powerful prosperity manifestation signal. After Mayuresha, when you see a Siddhi Ganpati, this is definitely a powerful manifestation signal. So when this energy appears, it means something is very clear, that your purification phase is preparing you for manifestation alignment. So pineapple represent the crown chakra activation through grounded prosperity, and modak represent inner sweetness earned through wisdom and discipline. So together they form a message that material success is approaching, but through spiritual maturity, not impulse desire. So this energy governs the achievement energy. It also governs the completion of karma, or a manifestation of authority and destiny stabilization. If I'll say, if Mayuresha Ganpati cleared your path, that we get that energy in the previous card, this energy begins opening it for you. This form appears when your efforts are finally entering a recognition cycle. Recognition may not always look like public praise. Sometimes recognition appears as clarity within you, opportunity waiting for you, or raise in confidence, or there could be a financial shift, or new alignments, or removal of any uncertainty that you are struggling with. The pineapple in his trunk is very important here. So the trunk represent directional intelligence, where Ganesha's trunk points energy flows. So here the trunk is holding abundance itself, meaning your direction is becoming aligned with prosperity. And this prosperity can be financial, emotional, relational, creative, or spiritual, but it comes after some efforts, after some patience, after endurance, or after silence. Modak in Ganpati's hand represent reward that cannot be stolen by others. It is yours. It is karmically earned sweetness that you will be enjoying. So something or someone is kind of, if you're watching this reading, I'll say that you have worked through something quietly. So now you didn't get recognition earlier, but it's a time to ripe that fruit is ripe, right? So you're gonna get your harvest now. Without recognition, you have done a lot of work. Without support, you might be working, and without certainty, you are working, and these efforts are acknowledged now. Now when I see these two energies together, wow, this is a sacred sequence, I will say. First, you get purification, then manifestation. First card is detaching you, then there is a reward. You're gonna get your harvest. First is transformation, and then the second is sustenance, that means stabilization, right? This combination rarely appears randomly. This is something that is very, very strong combination. It appears when your life is transitioning between chapters. Collectively, this reading says you're no longer in the same karmic cycle you were in before. Something has shifted for sure. Even if externally everything still looks similar, internally your frequency is changing. Old fears are weakening, old attachments are loosening, old delays are dissolving, and new direction is quietly forming. Now, this kind of combination also carries a warning message that do not rush into a next step, because your next step is powerful. Believe me, this is a powerful combination of Mayuresha Ganpati and Siddhi Ganpati energies. And these energies are also kind of telling you that think through it, slow down, because the next step you're going to take is going to be very powerful. Move consciously, choose wisely, and speak carefully, and trust slowly, but walk forward confidentially. So, this is something that you need to your confidence will be raising after this sequence. I can see that Ganpati energy is not just removing obstacles right now. I'll say it is also reorganizing your destiny structure. Something is aligning behind the scenes, and your role is simply to stay receptive and grounded. Trust the process that is unfolding for you. So Stay connected to your intuition, stay patient with your timing, and most importantly, stay open to the blessings already moving towards you. I'll see you in the next sacred reading, and thank you so much for sharing this